This is really, really cool. Holy
How you get all this cool stuff?
Those are cool.
I feel like a champion.
I've got a 1999 St. Louis Rams Lombardi trophy.
Sweet.
Original box and certificate of authenticity.
It's not the actual trophy the team won.
It's not the one that they're displaying at the Rams headquarters. It's not a replica because these were given to the actual players.
Well, it's actually a replica because the real Vince Lombardi trophy is bigger and they make one of those. While this isn't the actual trophy, it's still a limited edition of football's highest prize, and it was only given to members of the Rams organization who won the Super Bowl. It's pretty damn cool. How much do you want for it?
I'd like to get about $7,500 for it, and I could prove the value right here.
$12,500?
We're pretty far apart on the price.
Okay, well, what's your price?
$2,500.
Really?
I can buy one cheaper somewhere else.
We're too far apart.
Okay.
But I'll let you hoist it, though, even though you're not going to buy it.
All right.
I want to sell a ring today.
Okay. Holy.
Got the mother of all Super Bowl rings.
Awesome.
The biggest and baddest.
All right, where did you get this?
Well, I'm a broker, and a gentleman came in. Rookie Brian, he's a wide receiver, and did a deal with me and never came back to get it.
So what, you loaned him some money or something like that?
Yeah.
This thing weighs a ton.
Well, it's from Super Bowl 39. It's when they beat the Eagles, and they went back-to-back, like it says on the side of the ring.
So how much were you looking to get out of it?
I was in the mid to low 20s.
All right, I'm gonna have to get somebody in here because it just doesn't look right.
Hey, Rick, what's going on, man? What do you have for me today?
We have a 04 Patriots ring.
No kidding. So this ring is 100% legit, and it's pretty awesome.
So what do you think it's worth?
From about $30,000 to $35,000.
Nice. So how much do you want for this thing?
22,000.
18.
I go 21.
Just because I need a Super Bowl ring for every one of my fingers. Deal.
Deal.
All right.
I got something I think you're really gonna like. 3 player Super Bowl rings from the greatest dynasty to play football, the San Francisco 49ers.
Okay.
And I also have the presentation boxes as well that come with the rings.
All right. How much you looking to get out of these?
I'm looking to get $112,500 for all 3, which I think is very fair.
Do you mind if I call someone and take a look at them?
I have no problem with that at all.
Super Bowl rings from the 49ers.
Yep.
Those are cool. They make about 150 rings a year. They are very expensive when it comes to the owner of the team buying them. They cost between $5 and $5.5 million to buy the 150 rings. So the average price is about $37,000.
Crazy. So what do you think they're worth?
They're probably in the range of about $20,000 a ring.
Okay, well, thanks for coming in, man.
You're welcome.
I'll tell you what, I mean, my best offer would be $45,000 for all 3 of them.
Unfortunately, I can't part with them for that price. It's just too low.
All right. Have a good one, man. If you change your mind, call
No
me.
problem, I appreciate it. Thank you.
I want to see what you guys could do with a Walter Payton signed football. It does have his number, and it has his nickname, Sweetness.
Super Bowl 31, he wasn't in that.
You're right. Not exactly sure why he signed this ball. And that's one of the reasons that I'm trying to see what I can get for it.
How much are you looking to get out of it?
Well, this type of ball, I've done a little bit of research. I'd be willing to part with this one for about $2,500.
2,500. I'd like to give you around $1,000 for it.
Let's say 21.
I'll go up to 1,500. That's the most I can do. It really is.
I'll take the 1,500.
1,500, it's a deal.
All right,
I'll meet
thanks.
you over there, all right? What do we got here?
Program from Super Bowl #1, Packers and Chiefs from 1967.
This could be very valuable. World Championship game, AFL versus NFL. We all know it as the Super Bowl, but they hadn't come up with the name Super Bowl yet. Back in the day, college football was way more popular than the NFL. They always called postseason games in college bowl games. So the AFL's founder, Lamar Hunt, jokingly came up with the Super Bowl, and the name actually stuck. Do you mind if I have a buddy of mine come down and take a look at it?
All right, let's see what he has to say.
This is obviously before they coined the term Super Bowl. And from then on, I mean, football is the American sport these days, and the rest is history. And this thing right here, this is where it all began. I mean, it's a great piece of sports memorabilia.
What do you think it's worth?
$250, $300.
The most I can pay is $200.
How about I sell it right here to these people for $600?
How about I have one of my security guards throw you out of my store?